Alright folks, hey, welcome back. I'm Mr. Nuclear Monster. You can also call me Jack, that's my real name. Today I'm playing Call of Duty Warzone. They've added a... this is a battle royale type of game, if you're not familiar with that. And they have a Godzilla versus King Kong mode. I'm a sucker for that kind of thing, so of course that's what I'm doing. And let's get started with that. It might take a second to find a match, and this is Mecha Godzilla here. They also added, you can have a regular Godzilla, but I find that this skin is a little janky. It looks like someone wearing a silly costume, whereas this looks a little bit more like a Mecha Godzilla. It's kind of silly. Of course, you can also see John McClane here from Die Hard, which is extremely silly. Extremely silly from before. But let's get Mecha Godzilla queued up. Yeah. And Cheese asked, we were talking about something to go with some music that I've added recently to the stream. In terms of animation, you know, it's tough. I think there's a lot of different ways it could go. I think what I'm probably going to do is point a camera at a CRT television and have something playing on it. I don't know if I can find like some ancient public domain kaiju movie type of thing to clip out and like maybe put a filter on to make it look cool. I don't know. It's gonna be a while before I can figure something out, or I need to learn Blender. I probably need to learn Blender anyway. But yeah, something to do. And so this is Operation Monarch we're gonna get into now with some randos. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, I've got like a couple Godzilla weapons here. Here's a silly Godzilla weapon. This whole game is ridiculous. Got a Godzilla sword in here somewhere. Here, yeah, here we go. This is the nanometal tail blade. So silly. I've got Godzilla LMG. Bunch of silliness. We got a new Godzilla SMG too. Where is it? Oh, none of these. Might be that. Let me take a look. While we look for a match here. And it'll take a minute because I live in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Oh, not that one. This one. Neural uplink submachine gun. Submachine gun Foxtrot. Okay. Cybernetic destroyer. Let's see. Oh, it sounds like we finally got into a game. There it is. That one. Somehow that's Star Trek. This is Godzilla theme somehow. I don't know. Oh, I didn't get time to rename it. Yeah, this mode you've got I played a little bit last night. You've got you've got Godzilla and King Kong fight each other, but it's the Legendary Pictures versions, which isn't that hot. This is just the practice mode while we wait for people to join. Why can't Godzilla and King Kong? They can be friends. They absolutely can be. They just gotta learn to hug it out, I guess. It's actually kind of funny. You'll see players like just doing the mission and not actually playing the game. Oh, I haven't switched over. I keep doing this. I keep forgetting to go from big cam mode to game mode. Oh, here we go. Finally starting the actual game.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
They've got 2 Mecha Godzillas on this flight. Very good.
Monarch. Hold out long enough to gather intel before the gas or
So you can see King Kong off in the distance. Guess people are jumping right away.
Live and your KIA teammates will redeploy.
There we go.
Point-worthy action will return them to
Over
combat
here.
quicker. Enemy dropping into the AO. Take out enemies to grab their intel.
I gotta get intelligence for Monarch. I just picked up some, but you didn't get to see it.
I'll get a pilot.
There must be a second story. No, it must be the roof or something where there's stuff on top. Yeah, there we go. There's some intelligence for Monarch. This bazooka is kind of ridiculous. I don't need that. Revolving shotgun, very silly. So, I guess your objective here is to go shoot Godzilla and King Kong as much as you can, basically.
You've got gas moving in.
And also to be the last person standing or last team standing.
Gather what intel you need. Get out.
Made it to the safe zone.
Oh, here's a friendly Jeep. What the? Oh wow! Here's a fighter plane. But I'm definitely not good at flying with a mouse and keyboard. Jeez. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! I blew up right away. Unfortunately, this tank is completely unusable. That did not last long. No, I immediately crashed. What is hurting me? You can see Godzilla about to do his breath attack. Pretty cool. There's some stuff you can pick up over here. These icons. Oh shoot. I do not have time to get anything as I run out of the attack zone. Huh. Oh, here we go.
Godzilla has been pushed back. Get to the safe zone. Gas is closing in. You've collected intel for Operation Monarch.
Basically, I guess I want to go grab this intel. I don't know. A bunch of like objectives listed on this map. One of which is the kind of despicable play 6 hours.
Collected intel for Operation Monarch.
I'm not even sure how many players are like playing the objective of trying to win the battle royale mode. Let's try the plane mode again.
I'll drive.
The up is up. That is absolutely not what I expect. This plane's already messed up a little bit too. Oh, that works. That's incredible. I did not expect that to work. So is that an enemy plane?
Gas is moving.
Yep. Must be. They probably have a gamepad or a joystick. Probably a gamepad. I have both of those, but neither are hooked up right now. So if you start hooking that stuff up during a game, it's a bad idea usually. I think this other player is trying to shoot me down. Oh, here goes Godzilla. Or here goes King Kong, that is.
Stay alive long enough to gather important intel.
Is he right underneath me? So Godzilla's got the fire breath and King Kong has throwing rocks, basically. Now I got the hang of this, it's not too bad, but I really still expect inverted controls. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Probably be a bunch of players around King Kong and Godzilla with these anti-aircraft vehicles. And they're just shooting them up. No, that's not how parachutes work, but that's okay. Oh, someone has tried to kill me. They're actually playing the game, I guess? I don't know. Yep. That was smart, waiting for someone to get the care package.
Chance to make a difference.
Alright. Probably next to some teammates. Yes, that's exactly it. It's mans fighting mans with monsters in the background, and you can like you can get the ability to get the.
One of your allies is back in the game.
There's some loose like King Kong Godzilla branding where you can get the
Losing ground. Move it.
you can get Godzilla and King Kong to basically kill your enemies for you if you know what you're doing.
We're in safe zone. Watch for enemies. Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware.
I'm not sure. I did not. Ooh, there's some intel. There's Godzilla. Oh, there's an AA truck over here. See my teammate Toppy in there to try and get some points. Oh, it's just an AA thing. Oh, and King Kong's throwing your rocks this way.
Enemy UAV active.
And this being a battle royale, you have to stay in the circle, or else there's all kinds of different ways you die in these games. But getting outside the circle where you're in that red zone, that's a bad place to be. Nearby here, potentially.
Safe zone relocated.
Yeah, you can see it says in the right side of the screen next to Reward Titan Screen Device. That's how you command the Godzilla and King Kong to target your enemies.
Green device received.
There you go, I got that thing. I think I've suitably pissed off Godzilla. We're surprised other players haven't come by to kill me.
Careful.
Oh no.
Your way is about to attack.
Marking assault rifle. Holy shit! Down! Bad guy inside.
Stay vigilant. Sergeant's window is about to close. Watch your fucking fire.
Got him.
Monarch intel acquired.
Is there another one over here? What's that care package we called? It probably got destroyed by Godzilla.
You've collected intel for Operation Monarch. Enemy dropping into the AO. Resurgence is no longer available. Make your actions count. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Ready as ever.
Attack dogs unlocked? Oh my gosh.
The enemy team is activating
Uh-oh.
the street device. Be
Mine's about to
vigilant.
start throwing
Bomb
stuff.
is coming. Moving. Gas is inbound.
Listening to you this time. Made it to the safe zone.
Enemies in the area. 25 left. Keep your eyes peeled. You've targeted the screen device. Con will attack where you mark. Monarch intel acquired. Be prepared. Con is targeting your area. Careful. Godzilla's
Oh my
looking your
gosh.
way and is about to attack. Careful. Godzilla's looking your way and is about to attack.
Oh no, my teammate.
Last one standing. You must
I can
stay
bind him
alive
back in.
until reinforcements arrive.
I can find the little buy box before someone kills me. It's outside, of course.
Be prepared. Kong is targeting
I don't have
your
enough
area.
money. Yeah, here comes the enemy.
Careful. Godzilla's looking your way and is about to attack. Careful. Godzilla's looking your way and is about to attack. You've got gas
It's a
inbound.
roof.
Safe zone relocated.
I'm just inside the circle. Need 4K monies to buy my teammate back in. Ah,
Holy shit! Down!
You've made it to the top 10. You've got gas moving in.
that is hurting me.
You've collected intel for Operation Monarch.
So this stairwell's inside the circle. I think. Yeah. Oh, that's totally useless. I just called it a package to land on the roof. Maybe I can get up there. Nope, it's all the way up there. Shoot, that's it. Ugh. And these names of these other teammates are randomized.
I'm here.
I turned on all the streamer privacy settings. But then you end up waiting exceedingly long amount of time for the next one to load. Imagine a game like this where your objective is to find a loved one while the world is falling apart around you. That would be interesting. But are there still people fighting, or is it just like bad things happening around you, like buildings falling over? And are there other people? That'd be interesting. And I've had so much I've been avoiding kind of narrative types of games lately because so many of them are about tough scenarios. I think, like, I know Norco came out recently and it's supposed to be really good, but asking other players if they've seen the person you're looking for, that's interesting. I can definitely see how that could be a game premise, a good game premise.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon. Enemy dropping into the AO.
RPG equipment on the way.
Oh man, that game hitched on stream too. Surely hitched on my end. I couldn't see anything about what was going on for a good solid second there. Got my Godzilla sword. Give me someone to cut.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh, no worries. Most of my chit chat when I'm playing really has no purpose.
Enough training. Now you fight a real enemy. Drop point for your team, soldier. Operation Monarch. Hold out long enough to gather
Found a
intel
bounty
before the
contract.
gas or a Titan gets
I like the broken string
drop point for your team,
on
soldier.
the screen. That was really good. Or just not filled in. Kind of incredible to see that in a game of this budget and magnitude.
Survive to redeploy fallen teammates and earn points to return them faster. Enemy dropping into the AO. Take out enemies to grab their intel. Cog incoming. Get ready, soldier.
Oh my gosh. Already got teammates down.
still active. Bring that number down.
I get to come back as long as I stay alive, though.
One of your allies.
Shooting King Kong in the butt. So I run out of ammo. Prepare for Titan Frenzy.
One of your allies is back in the game. Gas is moving.
You're not gonna take it. Oh, here's a box.
There's ammo. Take it.
Guys are angry. Gather what intel you need and get out.
Got my personal pan pizza here. Seeing my own shadow and getting scared of it. Think I need to shoot it. Got it. Oh, there's another one. Where'd they go?
Revenge is so sweet.
You've collected intel for Operation Monarch.
Get back in there.
Good job.
Enemy soldier nearby. Bombs
Take
retreating.
it.
Nice work.
Get up and grab that.
They have me sighted. Shit! Under heavy fire here.
I cannot remember how to drop some of these items.
Red down.
Enemy UAV active. One of your allies is back in the game. Be prepared. Kong
Oh,
is
shoot.
targeting your area. You've collected intel for Operation Monarch.
Contact.
It would have helped if I put that claymore down earlier.
That time.
Oh wow, totally out. Some good work that round at least. Loading, loading, loading. See those bits are loading. I could put that music in during like a loading time, and it's so weird that this game has no. Maybe I turned the music off or something at some point on the menus, but it'd be cool to have something going while we're waiting.
holding for deployment. Take this time to ready up.
Wait, what is this?
Enemy soldier nearby. Enemy soldier nearby. Enough training. Now you fight a real enemy.
Yeah, totally. And that'd be awesome to have like something interactive. I was thinking like it'd be great. I think that Namco patent for like a game while you're loading would be awesome too.
Set a drop point for your team, soldier. Helo. Operation Monarch. Collect intel and exfil. Try not to get stopped by a Titan. Set a drop point for your team, soldier.
Thank you.
Copy.
That's my Mecha Godzilla get up.
Fallen allies will redeploy as long as you remain alive. Earn points to bring them back to the action faster.
You can also unlock a Snoop Dogg for 20 bucks. I didn't see this what is it called? That's not gondola, it's I forgot the name for this kind of system.
Supply box located. Move to secure.
Watching her forget I said anything.
Take out enemies to grab their intel.
Oh, did King Kong move? Can I get him anymore? Let me get King Kong with this thing.
Gas is
Look where I landed here. And jumped off somewhere else.
Objective updated. Defend that position. The Titans are angry. Gather what intel you need and get out. You've collected intel for Operation Monarch. Squad member is redeploying.
Shoot.
They saw that time, but we'll settle
Oh
this.
wow. I can't believe all 3 team members were out at that time. Usually I'd get a second or third attempt. This game is This main menu should be embarrassing. It's like constant upsells and other such nonsense. Like you can literally get a watch that for the game. Like, so weird. Yes, this is all about driving microtransactions. I mean, I won't even call them microtransactions. It's embarrassing how much some of this stuff costs. And like you're paying to these characters here, like McLean was like 20 bucks. Same thing for Godzilla and regular Godzilla. Like all this is just you paying to advertise this stuff. It's embarrassing. And this is just like constantly all these like notification boxes. Hey, you get to be Uncanny Bruce Willis, which honestly. I think he's even barefoot. Can I see him? Yeah, he's barefoot. Fully barefoot. And there's some kind of John McClane stuff that he says. Yeah. Yep, now he has a purple machine gun. Does he? I bet he does. They did a good job on him. Otherwise, though, I'm kind of impressed. Like, and the fact is, this has to work essentially in, well, basically 2 different games. So this game, like the engine that I'm playing now, or the game that I'm technically in right now, is Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is the second remake. Or well, one was a remake or a remaster, and then there was a completely new game with that same name, and that's the engine I'm in now. And then there's also Call of Duty Black Ops. I can't even remember which one that was. It came out a few years ago, and that's what John McClane is compatible with. He's compatible with those 2 games: the Warzone game, the multiplayer of Modern Warfare, and then Call of Duty Black Ops. These 2 characters, these Godzilla characters, are only compatible with Call of Duty Vanguard, which is the newest one, which came out last year, because they have a yearly release schedule. And this older, this is like 3-4 generations old now, the version of the engine that's running here. It's wild. And then all this other stuff is just, so they don't even just sell you those assets. They sell you the right to use those assets temporarily in the version of the game that you're playing, but then they also are forced to carry those assets along to new versions of the game, sort of. It's all very strange. exactly. Yes. Sounds like a pitch for NFTs. But in fact, this is more valuable than NFTs, which is wild to say. Like, this is the thing that they're doing in this game proves exactly why NFTs are such bullshit. Because they could do all of this without having any blockchain technology, any of that. And it's exactly how well it would work too, because if they did do an NFT version, right, you would, I mean, they're not going to make a real John McClane asset that's only for one version of Call of Duty. They might make a version with a different hat or some silliness where they can get away with. Oh, I should show you Snoop Dogg. There's Snoop Dogg. Totally unlockable. So ridiculous. So you see people playing the Snoop Dogg occasionally, which is hilarious. But like this stuff, they've done it all without any kind of blockchain technology. It exists only. It shows how like precarious this is too, because it exists only because the data files remain compatible between versions, and they're able to test. I assume they have some decent regression testing to make sure this stuff works from game to game. But also they've been getting increasingly criticized for having lower quality in terms of the software quality. When people play this game now, which is Warzone. Yeah, I have no idea how the licensing ends up working for this. It must be really difficult. Or, I mean, or it makes total sense for them. I mean, that works for, like with the Epic games and the Fortnite situation. That kind of makes sense, like that it works for them. Because like essentially, like, you know, you're getting your biggest fans to pay $15, $10, $25, whatever it is, to advertise their favorite thing, Batman, Superman, whatever it is, Marvel characters, and they all have them in one game. But yeah, the make once deploy across multiple games thing, it seems like such an incredible feat if you can pull it off, and that's what you're going for, I guess. I've worked on I worked on mobile games in the past that were doing similar things, but completely unlicensed. Like it was Back to the Future type of stuff and things like that, but without the actual license for it. So it was just like style parodies basically. And you'd sell those things, and that company that I worked for at the time like had no regard at all for selling something that wasn't pay to win, right? It was absolutely pay to win. But that was all within one game. Like they never even attempted to bring that stuff across multiple games. And Epic doesn't either with Fortnite. I mean, that all stuff is in one game, and it's not going anywhere else. But it is absolutely wild that at least they're able to get like the Marvels and DCs, which is Warner Brothers of the world, to you know, essentially Disney and Warner Brothers to work together to say, hey, we're going to license your thing, put your product into our game. And so you'll see Batman and Superman and I don't know, I guess not the X-Men characters, but you'll see maybe Spider-Man or whoever from Marvel, like Doctor Strange, in a thing. So kind of incredible. And then they're paying you to advertise their stuff. And here I'm the sucker too. Right? I've got Mecha Godzilla here. It's all this limited time type of stuff. Like you've got so and so many days to buy this stuff. And then they've got, you know, keep you coming back day after day. They've got these missions. Literally, like I said earlier, to play for 6 hours is one of these. Yeah, play Operation Monarch for 6 hours, and then you unlock this charm for your weapon that no one will ever see besides you. Still searching for a match. This is what happens when you live in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And it's like 4 a.m. in Pacific on the mainland, Pacific time zone. Yeah, the TF2 stuff, like even like as creepy as Valve seemed in the past, like at least they give you some indication, like some small percentage of the money or some, I don't know what the percentage was getting kicked back to like community mappers and like some of the community artists making stuff. Like this Call of Duty thing, like who knows? Like there's no community thing. Though I will say that I know that quite a few people who work on this stuff used to work on Linux games for Linux. But of course now they're not doing that. They're off making Call of Duty and Call of Duty money. Yeah, money burns the world. Like it's incredible if you think about like what people would be making if they had the creative freedom of like literally just having like a house over your head and food. Instead we get this. Like in these designs, like they're creatively interesting. I don't think like all these designs are completely bankrupt, but I think I definitely understand why someone could enjoy some of these things, especially like target, you know, whatever the target audience is of this. And to some extent that's still me, but I'm definitely not like competitive with a lot of the younger people playing this stuff. Toggle interface. Let's look at these cave drawings of Godzilla and Kong. Yeah, with tiny people below. And part of the reason why this is, I think, interesting, this particular license deal is interesting, is just because of the Legendary Pictures licensed it, which is the American studio that does Godzilla and King Kong, and not the Japanese studio Toho, which in my opinion made maybe the best Godzilla movie I've ever seen in Shin Godzilla. Which, if you haven't seen, I can help you get a copy through the back of a truck. The Legendary Pictures movies are basically, they're not complete garbage. They're like entertaining to look at, but they're not great. Like I know I'm someone for whom like I see like these little icons here too, and they absolutely like I absolutely want to clear the icons and stuff like this. Fortunately, there's a button to like clear new indicators. It doesn't always work though. It's buggy. International agreements are generally more difficult, more complicated than domestic ones, I imagine. Yeah, totally. Like Toho, I think Toho absolutely seems like they. I mean, I don't know about who's at the top of that company, but the movies that they put out, I don't know if it's naive of me, but I think like Shin Godzilla was really incredible. I wish they got to put out more stuff. And Shin Godzilla is made by the person who made, well, the director was the person who made Evangelion, or one of the people behind Evangelion. Obviously a huge team worked on that as well. Yeah, it totally might be that Legendary has exclusive rights to that version, or you know, I don't know what the terms are, but Supposedly Toho couldn't release. Yes. Supposedly Toho can only release like one movie, but it not in the same year, or one movie for so many years, or not in the same year as Legendary Pictures. Are we ever gonna find a match here? Is the player base for Call of Duty Warzone so small that I can't find a match? This game is literally free to play. One of the sickest things about the Call of Duty series is they'll basically sell you these tokens to get more experience points per minute, but those start counting down even before you're in a match. Absolutely wild. Free, but yeah, you have to play Call of Duty. Yeah. And all these are still like have some remote touch of id tech at the back that gives you very good first person gameplay that you really can't get anywhere else that isn't using id tech, in my opinion. Like I've never like other large first person games like don't feel the good way that this does to play, even at the end, with all the other crap that they've piled on top, all the DLC, all the microtransactions. Dark Forces is amazing. I wish I had played Codename Eagle. I have not played that one. That was by DICE, wasn't it? Oh, Take-Two Interactive. Yeah, DICE. Huh. DICE before they were DICE. Open world first-person shooter. Is it multiplayer? It says single-player multiplayer. Under what degree it's playable now. Alright, to mute there for a second while I amazingly sneezed after I muted. Looks like some folks still have a version of Codename Eagle that's available to play. $19.99, wow. Same year as Quake 3. Yeah, well, I don't know. Sometimes it depends on how it feels. I'd be curious to see some gameplay. Maybe I'll have to find a YouTube video or something, or try out and try this other version. There's a website called Codename. I think it's codenameeaglemultiplayer.com. Seems to have some version working up. Nice. That's nice, because yeah, I don't I've tried some of the like more serious realistic focused World War One and Two games, and they're very very challenging. It's tough to get shot like exactly once, never see the aggressor or your opponent, and then have like a 20-second respawn timer show up or longer. Sounds like fun. Well, you saw me do that tonight with the plane that I picked up on here. Gosh, what is going on? Why can't I not find a match? Yeah, this engine is incredible just for having like literally 3 or 4 different generations of stuffed into it. Like you can see all the different logos for the games on the upper right part of the weapon slot. The Battlefield games, though, I had a lot of fun with. Played a lot of Battlefield 2. Played a little bit of 1942. Battlefield 2, 1942. What else? That's cool. I imagine if it was particularly silly, that probably is very different from the kind of real war type of thing that they went for a little bit more into with 1942 and so on. We're just not going to be able to find a match. Try Battle Royale solos. That's awesome. I mean, there's definitely some silliness in the other Battlefield games, but it sounds like that was a little bit more silly. Though they had, I don't know, they had a bit of that too in like Battlefield Bad Company, which people widely praised. Most people praised. I think that tried it. Well, Codename Eagle seems to require a glide wrapper, I think. Gritty world combat. Yeah, no, I totally get that. That's the one thing I'll say for the stuff that they've added to this, like walking around as Godzilla. I think it's pretty silly. But, yeah. The planes are okay. I think the best part of Battlefield is the helicopters at this point. Red Monarch again. Oh, that's cool. Are they like transport choppers? It actually, were there even helicopters in World War? I guess it doesn't matter. It's a silly game. But super unwieldy and very weak. That sounds like fun. That's kind of how they should be. Because one of the biggest complaints for, or one of the reasons why when the Battlefield series went from Battlefield 4 and then it went into World War 1 and then World War 2 again, or well, mostly World War 1. They said that they didn't put helicopters back in because people were complaining. I think that they said that people were complaining about just getting destroyed by the helicopter players. And yeah, the Battlefield 4 and 3 had a chopper pilot and a gunner. Stand a bunch of people in the wings. That standing on the wings definitely continued into Battlefield 1942, but I think it kind of ended there. I've definitely seen people do some completely silly stuff though in every Battlefield. Call of Duty is much less about it. Oh my gosh! Finally, I like Godzilla walking here though, next to a bunch of army men. This guy's got a bat flying next to him. Absolutely, yeah, that's what they would do. I gotta try this Codename Eagle. Maybe with one of these multiplayer versions that people still have working.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon.
Maybe we can try to get a bunch of people playing one night.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch your side.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, most of these games work really poorly with high pings. Which has definitely been a problem when I've tried to play with friends in Australia. Despite the fact that we're closer than the mainland, I think both connections have to go to mainland United States soon. Oh, come on, I want to slice this guy. I got the Godzilla sword and everything. Hoping we get a Snoop Dogg on the plane ride again. That'd be good. But I guess if not, we've already seen who's on the plane ride with us. It's the Death character and a few others.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team. Operation Monarch. Collect intel and exfil.
Drop zone's
Try not
coming
to
up.
get stopped by a Titan. Alright, soldier.
Drop zone's coming
Mark a drop
up.
point for your team. Gotcha.
I'm moving.
Survive to redeploy fallen teammates and earn points to return them faster.
Listening to it this time.
How'd they get over here so fast? I was talking earlier about how free to play games haven't pay to win stuff. This game does not have that. As far as I know, there's nothing in here you can pay for that'll make you a better player. In fact, having the wilder skins and stuff for your characters, or what do you want to call them, customization options, makes you more of a target, I think.
You've got gas moving in.
Yeah. Yeah, and absolutely.
Stay alive long enough to gather important intel. Contract complete. Recon intel secure. You've collected intel for Operation Monarch. Cons retreating. Nice work. Squad member is redeploying. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Still no ammo for this.
You can do better than that. Watching our enemy.
Wish my eyesight was better, so I was better at this game. It's really tough to not be able to distinguish players from the environment.
You've collected intel for Operation Monarch.
Here's ammo. Take it. Get up and grab that.
Remain. Get to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in.
What the heck is going on?
Reinforcements are on the way.
They don't look friendly. Contact! Found a bounty contract.
Bounty target is up. Take them down. Gas is right on your tail. Bounty target is down. Marvelous.
Found a bounty contract. Made it to the safe zone.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Mat supplies if anyone needs.
I like how that parachute even works indoors. It's hilarious.
You've collected intel for Operation Monarch.
Here's ammo. Take that up and grab that.
Enemy dropping into the AO. You landed the time. Stay alive long enough to gather important intel.
They don't look friendly.
You've collected intel for Operation Monarch. Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted. Movement. Hostile.
They don't look friendly.
One of your allies is back in the game.
Engaging shooter. Contact. Got a shot
Bounty target is down. Marvelous.
Shoot. My mistake for stepping out. I had a ton of money too.
We're returning you to the front lines. Go get them. One of your allies is back in the game. Supply box located. Move to secure. You've got gas moving in. You've collected intel for Operation Monarch. Hostile
I'm the
dropping
best
into the
driver.
area. Watch the sky.
Here's ammo.
Where are they? Shoot.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Let's make this quick. We're returning you to the front line. Go get them.
Nice,
intel
new
for
brief
Operation
axe.
Monarch. Movement.
They don't look friendly.
Get to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Are we in the safe zone? We are. Just kind of in the center.
You've collected intel for Operation Monarch. Movement. Enemy UAV active.
I destroyed their helicopter.
Gas is inbound. You've collected intel.
Get up and safe zone.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Mark. You've collected intel for Operation Monarch.
Watching our enemy.
Resurgence is about to end. Keep your head on the swivel.
Take it.
Contract time expired. The target's been lost. Enemy UAV active. Your area's been targeted by a scream device. Godzilla is aiming your way. Your area's been targeted by a scream device. Godzilla is aiming your way.
You can do better than that.
Enemy soldier nearby.
We gotta buy someone back in. Where's the...
Found a bounty contract.
Reinforcements are on the way.
That guy is not the friendly or enemy.
Resurgence is no longer available. Make your actions
Marking
count.
the spot.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Movement. Bounty target identified.
They don't
Have a
look
little
friendly.
fun, yeah? Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Bounty target is down. Marvelous. You've collected intel for Operation Monarch.
Attack.
Gas is moving. There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
Made it to the safe zone. Target on site.
Defender marked.
You're the last one alive. Survive at all costs.
God, but guys down here watching that buy station. Speaking of which,
Target on sight.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the
now I'm out of
skies.
ammo. There's any more up here.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Collected intel for Operation Monarch.
Shoot, now I'm outside the
10
safe
left.
zone.
Keep the pressure on. Your area's been targeted by a scream device. Godzilla is aiming your way.
Actually might help me go get my teammate back in. There we go. The coast is sort of
Gas is
clear.
right on your tail. Monarch intel acquired.
Where is it? Just got my teammate back.
Use ammo. Take it.
Probably has no idea where I am. Oh, but this one does. I got them both!
For Operation Monarch.
Circle's closing.
They don't look friendly.
Shoot.
Look great.
Your area's been targeted by a scream device.
Oh, and my teammate was dead too?
Only 10 remain. 10. We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
But yeah, this Battle Royale stuff is still so fun. I love it. Looking at, I actually think I'm better at this than I am at a lot of the other ones now. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Player Knows Battlegrounds, PUBG. But maybe I had more wins at that. But that was more from pure cowardice. It's a different kind of feel of that. You're like, you have the option of hiding in bathtubs for a lot of that game, which is a very different way to play. Ooh. Spiritual successor to flat would be neat. Let's go back to the main menu while we wait. I don't know why it would be worth sitting there. Played cooperatively, huh? I think I played flat on stream, right? I think I played through the whole game on stream. It had a kind of... It's not Afterburner, it's the other one. It's, you're sliding around. It has a... You're ice skating, but it's like, the final boss reminded me of the one from that weird third-person arcade game. What's the name of it? It's so popular. I think it's a Sega game too. Space Harrier, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. I'm not really, I don't know a lot about Space Harrier though. I've only played a little bit of it. Whoa, it's 10 years old? Nice. In my opinion, the best way to play Space Harrier, short of like playing it on a Mister or the real arcade or on like a Mister, is the FPGA system if it runs Space Harrier, is
Holding for deployment. Take this time to ready up.
is in Yakuza 0. Yakuza 0 has a Sega arcade machine, Sega arcade with arcade machines in it, and you're a character in the game, and you get to play you get to play a bunch of classic Sega games. Well, not a bunch, a few classic Sega games. Yes, finally! I get to slash at somebody. What's the point of having a cool sword if you don't get to slash at people?
Bad guy is contact.
Got him.
Preparation's done. Time to deploy to the war zone.
I'm not good at Space Harrier, but there was a similar game based on the G.I. Joe license that came out in the 90s that I really enjoyed, but I only ever played it at in the arcade. Very briefly. I wonder if that's a meme. I should try to play that.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team. Operation Monarch. Collect intel and exfil. Try not to get stopped by a Titan. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in. Fallen allies will redeploy as long as you remain alive. Earn points to bring them back to the action faster. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Listen, Godzilla, I need you to hang out in one place so I can get my
Take out enemies to grab their intel.
my required points on you.
I can check that.
Remain. Monarch intel acquired. Reinforcements are on the way. Gas is inbound.
Prepare for Titan Frenzy. What are these called? A funicular. That's what it's called. Funicular. I think that's what those are called.
You're angered the Titans. Stay alive long enough to gather important intel.
Target on site.
Speaking of silly helicopters. Yeah, I can knock it up this hill. There we go. There are Godzilla points. King Kong points.
Enemy spotted. Should I go?
I'm so not used to up being up. Down being down. I need to invert these controls. I can't do that while I'm flying. Oh no!
One of your allies is back to the base. You've collected intel for Operation Monarch.
Still finding it right back where I started.
Get to the new safe zone. Gas is
Oh,
closing
we
in.
are not in safe zone.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Rally here. There's ammo. Take it.
You've collected intel for Operation Monarch. Hostile dropping into the area. Skies. Got gas moving in.
Get up and grab that.
But we need to move. Oh, we're both dead.
Cog incoming.
Trying
Get ready,
real hard to
soldier.
stay alive.
Got another chance to make a difference. Allied cluster strike private. Comms retreating. Nice work.
Hey, Mrs. Nuclear Monster. What? Who fell? Over here? They're picking themselves up.
Nice work. Godzilla has been pushed back.
Gosh.
You've collected intel for Operation
Uh-oh.
Monarch. The enemy team has activated the scream device. Be vigilant.
I hope
Kong
this
is
house
coming.
can survive an attack from...
One of your allies is back in the game. Gas is moving in.
Nope. The answer is no.
Marking the spot.
Yeah, it's funny. You actually don't get to play as Godzilla or as King Kong. Instead, I just got King Kong throwing stuff at me. Here comes a teammate to hopefully pick me up.
Try again.
Yay. Team player.
Here's ammo. Take it. Set up and grab that.
Yeah, you can totally unlock Snoop Dogg and play Snoop Dogg. Station marker seems really useful.
Gas is moving.
Snoop Dogg, I think is 20. I assume it's $20.
You've collected intel for Operation Monarch.
Here's ammo. Take it.
I really need something at the range here. This submachine gun is not going to do it. They're requesting money. Here you go.
This is here.
Enjoy the money. I see someone this way, or is that just a shadow?
County target identified. Have a little fun, yeah? Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
Where's this box? Here, it must be upstairs. One over here too. There is absolutely got to be art out there of some of these characters smoking once.
You've collected intel for Operation Monarch. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Ammo! Take it!
Oh man, more incoming from King Kong.
You're losing ground. Move it.
I'll go this way. I was mistaken.
Where's this? There it is.
Monarch intel acquired.
So Monarch's the company in
Keep your head on a swivel.
the King or in the Godzilla lore, excuse me. They've extended that for these American productions to include a King Kong, I guess. What's this box? I hear more boxes. There it is.
Objective failed. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Enemies here.
They just put out a new Lego Star Wars game. It's supposed to be pretty good.
They don't look friendly.
Nice.
No second chances. Resurgence has been closed. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Alright.
I'm going.
Engaging shooter here. Get back in there. Marking the spot.
Shoot.
Gas is moving.
Buying my teammates. I don't have the money.
We need to get to this marking this vendor barrage.
Don't you have money? Buy the teammates. No, they don't have money either. Look at Dimensions was cool.
25 remain. Solid work so far. You've collected intel for Operation Monarch.
Listening to you this time. Shooting at me.
Gosh darn it. We're both dead. Well, they picked themselves up.
Less than 25.
I like how World's kind of the Minecraft style one.
Return to base for debriefing.
I did just throw money at them. I was hoping that they would have a moment there to buy in our teammates, get them back. Oh, nice. You improved the voting UI for Hive Time too, Cheese? That's really awesome. Good night, Mrs. Nuclear Monster. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Why are my bees big now? Yes. I can't go back to the main menu because I elected play with teammates. What time is it in Australia? Here we go. We're finally going to join a game. Bedtime for you too? Okay. Maybe it should be for me soon as well. Maybe this will be my last round. Is it hard for you to stick to a schedule? I have a hard time sticking to a schedule if there's not many demands on my time during the daylight hours. I mean, I always have a hard time though.
Holding for deployment. Take this time
I'm a real
to
night owl.
ready up. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Did I not launch a rocket launcher at that person? Oh no, it looks like I never got it off. Thought I got it off. No, I totally agree. That's when I can focus the best too. I don't know what it is. Something about the way the light works or something.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Preparation's done. Time to deploy.
What is going
to the
on? I can't
war
kill him.
zone.
I'm never good at following any kind of schedule. There was a brief window where I've been there have been brief. Oh, here's Snoop Dogg again. There are brief windows where I can be an early morning person. I'm actually pretty decent then at being productive too, but
Try not to get stopped by a
very hard for me to stick to that. As is evidenced by me streaming at 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning, or, you know, from 11 p.m. to 3 o'clock in the morning.
Fallen allies will redeploy as long as you remain alive. Earn points to bring them back.
Let's go shoot King Kong in the butt
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
before he jumps away.
Take out enemies to grab their intel. Monarch intel acquired.
It's pretty funny about the clock being stuck to whenever
Get
the.
ready, soldier.
Uh-oh. He just landed right next to me.
Gas is inbound.
Here's King Kong's butt.
What intel you need and get out.
Can't imagine he's gonna be happy about this. The answer is he is not happy. Oh my gosh. Chill, dude. I say before I start lighting him up. Uh-oh.
Be prepared. Kong is targeting your area. Stay alert. Teammates in marked position. Protect them. Be prepared.
She's
Kong
mad at
is
me.
targeting your area.
Oh, I just made it out.
Monarch intel acquired. Be prepared. Kong is targeting your area. Nice work. Godzilla has been pushed back.
Oh, I got a supply crate for... Talking about Godzilla, but I was fighting King Kong.
Gas is closing in.
Maybe the #1 player got on, or team got on
You've collected intel for
Kong.
Operation Monarch.
Ooh.
Remain.
We lost contact with another carrier.
Hey,
We're gonna
lore.
chart new routes for our next shipment. We'll explore US. These aren't earthquakes. And you'll be heading our way soon enough.
Target on sight.
Hey, what are you saying? Get your camera ready.
You managed to defend your teammate.
Tighten up close.
Bounty target identified. Have a little fun, yeah? Reinforcements are on the way.
There we go. So I can actually drop this kill streak right on top of King Kong.
Got your request. Cluster strike is active.
Now, although that will absolutely piss him off, it will also...
Be prepared.
Uh-oh.
Kong is targeting your area. Gas is moving.
A vehicle here? Oh, nice.
No one else is gonna drive? Let me relax in the passenger seat.
This car is very stuck. Where's that helicopter? There it is.
Let me
Reinforcements
relax
are
in
on
the
the way.
passenger seat.
You've collected intel for Operation Monarch. Enemy dropping into the
I gotta
AO.
run.
You're the last one standing, soldier. Survive until others redeploy. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Nice work. Look at that. Look at that. One of your allies.
Shoot.
Contract
Oh, someone came back?
time ran out.
Nice.
Squad member is redeployed. On retreating. Nice work.
Marking the spot. Target on sight.
They got me. I'm down quite a few people there at least. Shooting down their helicopter.
You're back in the action. You've got gas moving in.
Somewhere else.
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware. Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware.
Destination marked.
Your area's been targeted by a screen device. Godzilla is aiming your way.
Molotov out.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
No, run.
Setting rally point.
Enemy UAV active.
Run.
Supply box located. Move to secure. Your area's been targeted
don't
by a
look
screen
friendly.
device. Godzilla is aiming your way.
Engaging shooter.
Setting rally point.
You've collected intel for Operation Monarch.
Made it to the safe zone.
Where are my teammates?
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Shoot. They stay alive for 20 seconds. I get to respawn. There we go.
You've got a second chance. Make it count.
No.
Destination marked.
Hostile dropping into the area. Move to the next area and protect the perimeter.
Destination marked.
Engaging shooter. Listening to you this time.
Shoot. Oh my gosh.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
There's enemies all around you, dude. Oh no. There's 14 shots in the barrel. Oh, I got back in. Nice.
Go again. You're the last one alive. Survive at all costs. You're losing ground. Move it. Careful. Godzilla's looking your way and is about to attack. 25 remaining.
Bad guy inside.
Be prepared. Kong is targeting your area. You've taken intel for Operation Monarch. The enemy team has activated
Where is a buy station?
Marking this vendor for us.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Get buy stations all the way on the other side.
They don't look friendly.
10 are left. Keep the pressure on.
Where's that thing?
The gas is moving.
Right there. Shoot.
Only 10 remain. 10.
One more match.
Safe for debrief.
Titan damage. Buy 3 loadout drops, huh? This seems to be bouncing between matches pretty quickly now.
Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment. Enemy soldier.
Ha! Point blank that dude.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
Alright, thanks for tuning in, Cheese. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good sleep. Glad Snoop Dogg took to say goodbye to you along with 3 different Mecha Godzillas.
Operation Monarch. Collect intel and exfil. Try not to get stomped by a Titan.
We're above the LZ. Prepare to jump.
Listening to you this time.
Cancel that.
Fallen allies will redeploy as long as you remain alive.
Snoop in the
Earn
mix.
points.
Pause the
Bring them
band.
back to the action faster.
Huh. That's awesome seeing Godzilla jump in there, man.
Grab their intel. Dispatching intel for Operation Monarch. Enemy soldier nearby.
What the heck just killed me?
Halfway to victory.
These my teammates are coming back, so I've got a chance probably.
Time's wasted. Get back to it.
You've got a second chance. Make it count. Gas is inbound. Monarch intel acquired.
There's ammo. Take it.
Squad member is redeploying.
Get up and grab that.
You're back at the Titans. Stay alive long enough to gather important intel.
Made it to the safe zone.
Oh my gosh. Oh, must be tired. I must not think that person would go around. I didn't know they could, I guess. Maybe I just don't know the level.
You've got another chance to make a difference.
Come on.
Not feeling too hard. Engaging shooter.
Ugh.
Nice work. Godzilla has been pushed back. You're redeploying. Make it mean something.
Oh my gosh. Got him.
Monarch intel acquired. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas is closing in. Relocating the station.
Engaging shooter.
You're back in the action.
Rally here.
Submachine gun if you need.
Monarch intel acquired. You're losing ground. Move it.
There's ammo. Take it. Snag that armor.
Most wanted target dusted. Keep it up. The times are angry. Gather what intel you need. Get out. Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down. Enemy soldiers nearby. Nice work. Godzilla has been pushed back.
Darn it, I got one of them.
Head down!
Gas is closing in. We are taking the safe zone. You aren't done yet.
Get in where you fit. Destination marked. Setting rally point.
intel for Operation Monarch. You've got gas moving in.
Where are they?
Everyone into the safe zone, now!
Reinforcements are on the way.
Bad guy inside.
Take out the friendly. Target on sight. I'm the best driver. You.
Stay vigilant. Resurgence
Shoot.
window is about to close. Only 25 left. Keep moving forward.
Oh my gosh, I had the wrong weapon equipped doing that battle.
Here we go again. Resurgence is no longer available. Make your actions count. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Squad member is redeploying.
Marking aid station.
Squad member is redeploying.
That was my mistake for trying to fight him. Oh, there's two of them on me too.
Careful! Godzilla's looking your way and is about to attack.
Bad guy. Mark the aid station.
I think this game does encourage team play a little bit more than anything else. Actually good because it'll clear out the...
Mark the aid station. There's money. Mark the aid station.
There actually seems to be different, decent players in this game today.
Destination marked.
Mark the aid station.
Destination marked.
Mark the aid station.
Setting rally point.
got you. Under fire!
What a terrible teammate I am.
I'm pinned down.
Oh, nice.
Get up.
Only 10 are left.
We're ready to have
Gosh, these people aren't laying down.
You made it
Oh.
to the top 10.
Well, that's gonna do it. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed watching me play Warzone. I didn't get a win tonight. I got a win last night. That's okay.
I see movement.
Have a good one. Bye bye.